Go and read my comic, it's free! Hey guys, CharrChan here, and today's video I would like to show you some Pokemon toys. So these just arrived today and I'm so excited. Look at them, they're amazing. Vintage, in packet. Now I'm not like a super duper like in-box only collector. Some things I prefer in-box and some things I prefer out of box. So when I saw these I was like, you know, these I wouldn't have minded in or out of box, but they look nice in box. Anyway, that's a sidetrack ramble. Let's have a look at what we've got. So let's start with these. These are Pokemon ink stamps in pack. I see these out of packet a lot, but surprisingly, the seller of this was selling all of these like super cheap. That's why I got like all three. But yeah, surprisingly these were pretty much cheaper to get in pack on this particular occasion, so I got them. This is a little bit banged up. It's not like the most mint condition packaging, but it's not faded or anything, which is nice. Anyway, if we look on the back, you can see that we've got the official Nintendo sticker, and there were a few other Pokemon in this line. There was Charmander, Meowth, and Eevee. But in this one, we have Gengar and Pikachu, which is a bit of an unusual combination, especially by today's standards of Pokemon merchandise, I suppose. Anyway, these will be staying in pack, and I'm really excited to figure out how to display these in my cabinet. Next up, let's have a look at the Pokemon toothbrush holder. Oh my goodness, it's out of focus. Anyway, I think it's really cute. It's also really unusual. It's kind of a strange Pokemon merchandise. I absolutely adore unusual Pokemon items, vintage ones specifically. And this I think counts as an unusual item. I do actually own another toothbrush holder from Pokemon. It's the Meowth toothbrush holder. It's got like a big vinyl figure of Meowth. It's probably on the screen right now. And a little cup and a toothbrush. Anyway, but this one's in packet. I think it's so funny that the Pokemon brand toothbrush, just with a little Pokemon stamp there to show, yes, it's an official Pokemon toothbrush. It's really funny to me. Anyway, this will be staying in packet, obviously. I really enjoy that Pikachu up here looks like some kind of meteorite trying to get into Earth's atmosphere. That's really funny to me. So yes, Pikachu toothbrush holder. Love it. And finally, the reason I placed this order at all, when I saw this, I was so excited I knew I needed it in my collection. Now it's a little bit rough around the edges, just showing its signs of age, but it is a Vileplume pencil sharpener. Isn't that so cool? So yes, he's got a bit of a rip in the packaging up here, the plastic's kind of split down here and the glue is yellowing, it's faded, but it's still in packet, which is cool. And if we look on the back of the packet, we can see that there were other items in this line of stationery. I know there were at least 2 lines of Pokemon stationery in this genre of item, but in this particular line we had a Wartortle stapler, a Chansey tape dispenser, and an Omanyte tape measure. I need all of these. I absolutely love the Omanyte tape measure, but it's so rare. In fact, I could only find a picture of the Omanyte tape measure. There's a TikTok. You can go and look it up yourself because it's not my content to share, but I did find a video of this and it's so cute. I couldn't find any images of the Wartortle stapler or the Chansey tape dispenser, so those are currently lost media to me in a way. I'm sure someone out there has them. If you do have them, please do share some photos. I would love to see them. But yes, I think that's so cool that we can see the product line on the back, and a little diagram of how to use your pencil sharpener. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. I do know that my boyfriend has purchased me one of these out of packet as a gift, but obviously I don't have that yet because it's an anniversary present, so you didn't hear that, I knew that from me. No, I don't have any idea at all. Anyway, point is, I was so excited. I love this thing. Look at it. It's so cool. Okay, that's enough about that. Those are my 3 vintage in-packet Pokemon toys or items, stationaries, toothbrushes that I have to show you today. But I do have one more thing to show you, and that is many Pokemon Kids Finger Puppet figures. I love these things. I think this is one of my favourite lines Pokemon does. I just love the stylization. They're like chunky but like soft and round, and I love them. They're just so like, I love them so much. And I have so many of them that I've added to my collection. This was a couple of weeks ago that I got these. The story of how I got them is that it was my grand's birthday, and we took her out for the day, had some lunch, and it was nearing the end of the day when we finally got into town to go charity shopping. She loves to go charity shopping, it kind of runs in the family. And I was really surprised when we went in the charity shop, and in the toy section they had 3 separate bags of these Pokemon figures, and obviously I got them all. But no, it was so exciting. Yeah, I did have 3 of these already, so I have 3 duplicates here. I already owned these 3 from when I was little, but I'm quite happy to have duplicates because I can take these out and take photos of them out and about and not be worried about damaging them since I have duplicates. So let's set those back down. One of the notable ones though is that this Heracross is from 1999 or maybe 2000, depending on when it was actually released. So this one's a little bit older than the rest and it's out of focus. There we go. Heracross is such a cute Pokemon. I love insects and bugs and things, so very happy about Heracross. But no, there's some of my favourite Pokemon in here, like Golem, one of my absolute favourite Pokemon, so quite happy about that. No, I'm just really excited. There's so many here, there's like 15 of them or something. So that was an amazing find for me, and that will wrap up this haul. So, here is all of my cool little trinkets, and now I'm going to have to reshuffle all of my displays so I can fit them in. But I'm really happy. I'm going to sign off because I will ramble. So, thank you so much for watching. Please do not hit the like button as that probably hurts and not very nice. So maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, hope to see you in the next one, and bye!